Welcome back to the Fort Johnson podcast, where we bring you the stories, services, and soldiers that keep our community strong and ready. I'm your host, and today we're diving in headfirst into summer fun with a program that's making waves across the installation. That's right. Talking about MWR's Aquatics Program. From swim lessons and lifeguard training to family-friendly pool parties and water aerobics, MWR's Aquatics team is all about safety, fitness, and fun in and around the water. Whether you're looking to cool off with the kids, train like a pro, or just float your stress away, Fort Johnson has something for everyone. Coming up, we'll hear from the team that keeps the pools clean and the cannonballs splashing. Plus, we've got tips on staying safe this season and details on upcoming events you won't want to miss. So grab your goggles, slap on that sunscreen, and let's dive into it. This is the Fort Johnson Podcast. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you are watching our program. This is the Fort Johnson Podcast. I am Jeff England from the Fort Johnson Public Affairs Office, and we're in the Fort Johnson Podcast Studio. I think that covers most of everything. With me today in the studio, I have two special guests from MWR. I have Taylor Newman. She is the Aquatics Program Manager. Hello, welcome.
Hello.
And with her, I talked Candy Partika into being on the show. She's the Chief of Fitness, Athletics, and Aquatics. Welcome.
Hi, Jeff.
How you doing?
Good.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad you guys were able to make it and not worry about having to be on a Teams meeting or anything like that.
In person.
Absolutely. So we've got all kinds of aquatics programs for the summer. I'm sure you have some for the winter, but we're getting to the summer, so we'll go with that. But you have you're in control of at minimum 2 swimming pools and a splash park, right?
Yes. We have the 50-meter pool open right now. The 25-meter pool is closed for the foreseeable future. And we also have the splash pad that we were just able to open this weekend.
The 25-meter pool is the one over in the K2 area?
Yes.
Okay.
Behind the bowling alley.
Yeah. So why is that closed? What'd you do to it?
It wasn't me.
Let's just say you don't want to swim in it right now. The liner is coming off the pool, so we're going to have to do a construction project to either get the liner replaced or it upgraded to a better system.
I thought somebody might have put a Baby Ruth in there or something like that.
You never know. That could have been the start of the problem. We got a lot of soldiers that do training over at that facility, so anything is possible.
I've always wanted to do that. Just drop a Baby Ruth in the pool and wait for people to freak out and then go over there and pick it up and eat it.
No, thanks.
Oh, come on. That's a great movie.
It is a good movie.
It's a great movie.
You don't want to see it in real person. No. I'm okay with that.
So we've got what's it take to get into the splash park? That's open, right?
Yes, the splash park is open. That is free. It's designed for children 12 years and younger. It is currently unmanned. There's no lifeguard on duty, so patrons can come and go as they please within hours.
And I'm sure you ask people politely, don't drown in the puddles, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Luckily, there's not very much standing water at all. That's why it's currently unmanned. So we ask you, be careful with your food and beverages on the new floor. We just got a new floor. It's been upgraded. So we're hoping everybody has a good season.
Oh, yeah. And what we need is a wave park, just like a big old wave pool, and we can go out there. Or better yet, one of those, the eternal wave that you can go surfing on. Do one of those.
We tried.
We will be doing some upgrades to the pool. Eventually, the Sergeant First Class junior pool will be getting some upgrades in the future. We're not exactly sure when that's going to happen, but it will be a little bit different, maybe just like a splash park and a lazy river inside there. But I don't think the wave thing is going to be a go at this point.
Oh, that's too bad. But I do like a lazy river. It matches me.
I pushed hard for the wave.
Yeah.
I thought that would be fun.
That'd be fun, We could just be
cool.
surfing in inland Louisiana.
Where else around here can you do something like that?
Yeah.
Usually, if I'm in the water around here, the natural water, I'm too worried about alligators.
Maybe in the future, we'll see what happens.
Oh, okay. You promise?
I can't promise anything. You know how funding is with the Army.
Yeah.
It's difficult to make those upgrades.
Yeah, I get it.
We try every few years to do as much as we can.
So we've got the 50-meter pool. That's got a high dive, right?
Yes.
And like a water slide. Is the water slide working yet?
No.
I heard something happened to the water slide, or somebody. I don't know, but it's not open.
It is not. We're waiting for a part.
A part.
Yeah, you know how
We have to wait a part.
Yeah.
It has been ordered, so we're just waiting on DPW at this point to get it and then get it installed.
But we do have the high dive, and we do have the 3 mm pool dive as well. So, or 3 meter dive, my bad. So yeah, come out and still enjoy.
Yeah, I could get up on the high dive, stand out on the edge, look down, back off the edge, climb back down.
Oh, come on, you got to do a cannonball off that.
Oh, well, maybe I would do it figure four. I think figure fours make a bigger splash than the cannonball. It's like, do you know what a figure four is? That's when you bring your knee up, just one knee, and you pull back when you hit the water. It's really nice.
The kids call those can openers these days.
Oh, Gen A. So what kind of classes we got? We were supposed to see Mackenzie today, but Mackenzie is busy doing a swim lesson, isn't she? So
Teaching swim lessons.
Let's talk about these swim lessons. If you don't know how to swim, you can get a lesson and learn how to swim. Or you could just lay on your back and float.
Just hope for the best.
Hope for the best, yeah. So what's up with the swim lessons?
So we started registration today for our summer swim lessons. We have group lessons and private lessons. The group lessons will start in June, and we have 3 sessions. One in June, one like mid-July, and one at the end of July through the beginning of August. Those go for about 2 weeks each session. And for our private lessons, we have a wait list right now. I put number 81 and 82 on the wait list this morning.
That's a lot of people.
It's a lot of people. So if you're looking for a job at the pool and want to assist and become a water safety instructor or a lifeguard, please let us know.
Yeah, that's the job openings. You could help and swim and be healthy and stay cool in the summer.
Exactly.
And then you could get out of the pool and stay wet because it's really humid around here.
And we don't want to forget our units too. So if you're looking for a water safety training for your units, we do offer those as well. And you just have to call up to the Sergeant First Class Guest Pool and they'll set you up with a reservation.
Now, when you go do the safety classes like that, what does that involve? Does that involve like jumping in with your clothes on and having to take your pants off and tie them in a knot and hold them over your head to be like to be
flotation
buoyant?
device.
Not too many people request those trainings anymore.
Oh, what about the upside down Humvee in the water? Do we have to train? Do we get to drive that? Is that why the pool is closed?
No. Unfortunately, we can't have a Humvee in the pool. I'm not even sure where they do that training anymore. But
Well, what about water polo? Can we do water polo?
Good. We have the
I
stuff for it.
tried playing water polo, but I drowned the horse.
Uh-oh. Poor horsey.
Poor horse.
No, I mean, we do have things that you can rent. So water polo would be a free one. We've got the net and the balls for that. And then we also have an inflatable we bring out on special occasions that we put in the center of the pool for people to play on. It's like an obstacle course type thing. Yeah.
Can I bring like a inflatable flamingo and hang out on the flamingo?
Yeah.
Oh, I might be there.
Bring it. Just can't be in the deep end.
Oh, well, that's where I need the floaties.
That's
Gotta
where you
stay
get jumped
in it.
on.
Just don't bring I just saw Lilo and Stitch, and so I can't bring Stitch in because he gets really heavy when he gets wet.
Yeah, no. We do a special event at the end of the year at our splash park for the dogs of the community.
Oh,
so
how
we do a doggy
fun.
days. We are going to do one.
Just one.
Just one
Oh,
this year.
Okay.
that sounds fun. I might have to, well, I don't know if my dogs will go swimming or not. They're weird. But, oh, you know what we should have is a float-in movie and have a floating movie screen and you could watch Jaws.
We have that.
And you watch Jaws or Piranha. Ooh, Piranha. And then have somebody going swimming underwater, grabbing people on the feet.
Not sure if that would be too safe for the person swimming, but
That'd be fun.
It would be interesting. But yeah, we do host movie nights occasionally.
Friday the 13th and have Jason jump up out of the water.
You can even request our system for a special event if you want to host a private party. And
Private parties?
yeah,
Oh, man.
absolutely. Absolutely.
So, what are the big events that you guys hold throughout the? Well, I'm gonna stick with summer. I know you guys do stuff throughout the year, but I haven't seen the bubble go up lately. So we'll stick with the summer. So, what are some of the big events that you guys like to try to do?
Well, the next big one we have is the Taylor Swift pool party.
Taylor Swift.
That will be on June 13th.
Come on, Jeff. You're not a Swiftie.
No,
Come on.
no, because we've got bad blood.
Okay, so that song is about Katy Perry. And they're friends again now. So,
Ooh, the astronaut?
yes. Just shake it off. Get over it.
Yeah. Hear me roar. So what is this? What's the Taylor Swift party going to be?
It's just going to be a fun Taylor Swift themed party. We're going to make friendship bracelets. There will be karaoke. There will be an Easter egg hunt. And if you're a Swiftie, you get that.
Yeah.
Snacks, trivia, door prizes.
Be a hoot for all.
Everyone can use a door.
Yep.
Yeah. So, what about barbecues and grills and stuff? Do you guys have any kind of outings? Because I'm sure you guys don't allow the like grills and next to the pool and stuff. Even though that is a safe place to have it, because if it gets out of hand, you could just push it in the pool.
Done. Problem solved.
Yep. The fire's out.
Ugh, that'd be a mess to
Too
clean up,
easy.
though.
Yeah, it would. It would. Unless it's propane.
Then there comes another.
Because then you could get Hank Hill to do it, and it's like, it's just propane. Nice, clean, burning fuel.
Sounded just like them.
Thanks. The swim, you've got swim lessons that you have to sign up for, but you also have the private ones, which are filling up fast, and you've got job openings for people that need to fill in for or to help with swim lessons and stuff. And there's no age limit on the swim lessons, I would imagine.
No, we do adults.
You're never too old to learn.
Absolutely. There's plenty of people out there that are adults that would like to learn swim, and this is the place to do it.
And then you got pool parties, but what if there's the whole exercise program, just going out to be healthy and stuff like that? Is there a time or a place or something that you could just go out and swim laps or anything, or do you have to like avoid all the obstacles and floaties and rafts and everything like that?
So we have lap swim Tuesday through Friday from 11:30 to 1. And the pool is designated for lap swim only. There's no people jumping and playing. And then after 1 o'clock, we always have at least one lap lane in. So if it gets full, you can work with each other, find space, but designated time, Tuesday through Friday, 11:30 to 1.
If you opened it up to 2 lanes, then they could be one-way lanes. You just go one way and then the other, and then that way everyone can do the lanes. Yep, just full circle. Just swim around the pool.
Yep, there's also PT sessions for units, so they can, request a special time frame for PT hours.
5 in the morning.
Not sure about the 5 o'clock
5 in the morning.
But definitely during PT hours. And they also do unit functions and org days and stuff like that.
Any water aerobics, low impact stuff like that?
So we're working that issue. So we're trying to send some people to actually get their certification completed so they can start teaching classes. But we are always looking for instructors. So if there's anyone out there who is currently a water certified water instructor or aerobics instructor or group fitness who's looking to get into the water realm, please let us know. We're always looking for instructors.
Oh, what'd be neat is some diving lessons, become an Olympic diver. Get Greg Louganis out here and he can teach us how to do it.
That would be great, actually.
And then we could get that other swimmer dude with like 15 billion gold medals, and I forgot his name already.
Don't ask me to remember.
Michael
Yeah,
Phelps.
so
There we go, Michael Phelps.
Yeah.
Katie Ledecky,
Taylor for the win.
right?
You got the same name as Taylor Swift. That's why you like Taylor Swift so much. You Swiftie.
She is a diehard. I'll give her that.
Do you
See
know
her office? It's in pink.
Do you know how fast Taylor is at swimming?
No,
She's swift.
the cheesy jokes are real.
Thank you.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you. Dad jokes. Dad jokes for the win. So the 50-meter pool is the main pool, right? And that's up by the hospital.
Yes, that's our Sergeant First Class Guest Junior Pool. It was redesignated after our program manager that passed away a few years ago. But yeah, that's our 50-meter pool. It's the largest pool on the installation. Please don't confuse us with the community pools. We have nothing to do with the Corvius pools, unfortunately.
But the Corvius pools are open to all of the Corvius residents.
Yes.
Whereas your pools are open to all
Everyone.
MWR eligible people.
Yes, and the general public.
And the general public? Why the general? No, I want to be special. I don't want to let that band in. Get it? General public. It's a band from the 80s.
They may not get that one.
No, I don't think they will. No. They sing tenderness.
Can you sing a part for us?
No. Well, I could if I could get the tune in my head, but it's from Weird Science. It was on Weird Science. Yeah, yeah. Just a tenderness. Yeah. General public.
Look it up, people.
Yeah, look it up. Look it up. After the show's over, just search it on YouTube. Yeah. You're already here, so. So, what is the best part about working for the aquatics program?
Just like the relationships, like with the public, with the staff, with other people in MWR.
So do I need to call EO about these relationships?
Some of them.
Okay.
No. We behave ourselves.
Sure. So, let's the lifeguard program. You've got lifeguards for the 50-meter pool. Mm-hmm. When the other pool is open, you have them for them too.
Yes.
And they work just through the summer, like summer programs and stuff like that for the high schoolers to get some extra work.
Year round.
Year round.
Year-round. We're a year-round program. So both the pools are actually heated pools. So in the wintertime, we keep it at a good warm 88 degrees.
Well, what we need to do is put some hoses to the bottom to blow air up and make bubbles, and then you heat it up to like 100 degrees, and then we could all hang out in a giant spa.
So jacuzzi. Huge jacuzzi.
Yeah, and then we could just have a mimosa or a nice mojito or something.
Yeah, but we do go to limited programming during the winter hours and limited staff, but we keep a lot of our summer hires on staff so that they can get hours whenever they're on vacation or come back from school.
What's it take to be a lifeguard? So if anybody out there is looking to be a lifeguard, if you have any openings, what would it take to be one?
Have to pass the lifeguard course. It's about a 40-hour course.
And where do they sign up for that?
They can come by the pool and sign up, but to get enrolled in the course, you have to pass a pretest first.
Give them the requirements.
Give me the requirements. Come on. She's trying to keep it all hidden because it's a big secret.
I was in the middle of my sentence.
She was trying to think.
Make them do it.
So
Do
it's
it,
a
do it.
200-meter swim, after a 30-second tread, no hands, and they have to retrieve a 10-pound brick from about 8 feet of water and swim about 20, 25 meters with it on their back. Well, on their back while holding the brick.
We should get a brick and shape it in the shape of Stitch.
That would be cute.
That would be cute.
Stitch brick.
A Stitch brick. And then he just lift. I just saw the movie, so I had it's fresh in my head. Yeah, which is weird because I never saw the cartoon, the animated version. I've
you're
only
missing
seen the
out.
live version.
That's better.
They said
Cartoon's better.
I've been told it's pretty similar, but it's missing a couple scenes, like the Elvis scene and stuff like that.
It's missing a lot.
Oh yeah.
A lot. And there's a different interpretation. And I kind of was not very happy with the ending.
Oh, that's too bad.
I like the cartoon version.
What about the Russian accent is gone too?
Yeah.
That's the only thing that that and the Elvis scene. So, and being a lifeguard is actually a paying job, or is it a volunteer position?
It is a paid position.
A paid position. Dang.
You want to
man.
start off a career in aquatics, that's the best way to do it.
Starts at $15 an hour.
Nice. And then you go from there to Baywatch.
Yep, pretty much.
Yeah. But in order to work on Baywatch, you have to be able to run in slow motion.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, so that's different.
It's a prerequisite.
It's a prerequisite, yeah. And what are there other jobs that are available other than lifeguards with the aquatics program?
So we have a pool attendant position.
A what?
Pool attendant.
Oh, a pool attendant.
It's like your,
Sorry,
it's like
I
your
thought
pre-lifeguard.
it was different.
It's your pre-lifeguard position.
Pre-lifeguard.
It's you're in the middle of your training and you're getting that experience as a cashier. You're getting your experience handling chemicals on the deck to test pool water. You're getting that lifeguard experience and training on the job, basically.
Gotcha. And what about all these positions like aquatics program manager? I hear the job is kind of filled right now, but you never know.
Kinda. Depends on the day.
Other positions, but I mean this is all through MWR, right? So all the NAF positions, you could just go on to the MWR to be one, ask one. Just ask somebody with MWR, hey, how do you get a great job?
Look online right now. So on usajobs.gov, there's a water safety instructor we're trying to hire for.
Oh yeah, and how experienced in the safety of the waters do you have to be?
We ask that you have that certification. You want to talk about that one?
Yeah, talk about that.
Yeah, so you have to have your water safety instructor certification. I guess you have to be qualified for jobs now.
Oh, okay.
And you also have to have a lifeguard certification, but you can't get your WSI certification without your lifeguard certification, so they go
Hand in
hand in
hand.
hand.
And then I'm sure you have to get like CPR and
So the CPR,
ASL? No, I don't know what that is. No, American Sign Language. Yeah.
The CPR falls in with the lifeguard certification. That's all covered in there.
Gotcha.
Yep, you'll get first aid included and AED instruction for your defibrillators and all that fun jazz.
I need ADD instruction. You know.
So do
It's
I.
usually how you have to do it like multiple times. So what are the classes that we've got going on for the pools? Is there anything special going on for the splash park? Because I see that it shuts down a lot. You have to do a lot of cleaning over there and stuff. But on average, when it's open, is there anything special that goes on over there, or is it just go and have your free flowing fun?
And it's a free-for-all.
It's a free for all.
It is a free for all. We might actually, every once in a while, depending on what the community wants, we might have a special event, but it would be like something like, what was that back to school event we did the other year, where we had the Splash Park host a special event that was included with the library and all this fun jazz in that area that they did. So
Oh, you could do like a start to school. 'Cause, for all the kids that are starting a brand, just going to school for the first time, kindergarten, first grade, preschool, fun stuff, and have a DJ out there playing Kid Bop and stuff like that.
yes.
A Baby Shark on repeat.
Oh yeah, Baby Shark. Yeah, now that's gonna get stuck in my head. Great. I'd rather have general public stuck in my head.
Just saying.
And I'm sure you would have Taylor Swift.
Always.
Ugh.
What did she do to you?
Huh?
What did she do to you?
I don't know. It's just she sold herself out from country, what she was originally into pop, just to be a billionaire, and I'm jealous.
She makes some good music.
I can't make some good music. Well, neither can she. But that's beside the point.
That's why she's a billionaire, huh?
Yep.
Because she doesn't
Yep.
make good
Last-
music.
She's
Jack.
she's a marketer. And good marketers make money. It's true. Just like Gene Simmons. Kiss. Yep. Brilliant marketer.
Yes.
Yes. So the pool. You say the pools are heated. Are they heated in the summer, or do you try to keep them as cold as possible? You throw some ice in there and stuff to let people cool down.
They're heated by the sun in the summer.
Oh, great. Great. So, and I would say the water evaporates, but not around here. So how warm do you keep the pools?
In temperatures, we'll keep it around like 85, 90,
Oh, that's nice.
like with the heater. And then in the summer, it stays around 85, 90 with the sun.
On its own.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Maybe 80.
Sounds like our houses.
It stays warm.
We need to get a water conditioner, air conditioner. We got to cool it down so I can jump in there and cool off.
Oh, we also have that baby pool too that's open.
You got a baby pool, baby pool.
Yep, got a little itty bitty baby pool for our infants and diaper related children, or there's a special area specifically for them.
Do you have to have those little swimming diapers or?
Yes.
As I was at a pool once and they had this baby in a diaper, but it was just a regular diaper. He jumped in the water, the pool disappeared, the diaper got like this big.
Yeah. Yeah, that becomes an issue. So we try and keep them out of the 50-meter area and have that baby pool specifically designed for those swim diapers.
Well, that's nice. Well, at least you could bring your kiddos over there, and then you got a lifeguard on duty,
Yep.
so you could just ignore the children and go and do your own thing, right?
Absolutely not.
No?
Absolutely not.
Lifeguards are not babysitters.
Ah,
Let me be
bummer,
clear.
bummer.
They're there for the safety of the pool, so their eyes are constantly scanning that pool for anything that's going on within the water. So we monitor as much as possible, but the parents need to stick around and watch their children as
Absolutely.
well.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
That was a joke.
It was a joke. Pay attention to your kids.
Please.
Safety first.
Safety first. All right. Well, we got the splash park. We got one pool closed, but you're working on it. Trying to get the liner fixed. You know, I had a pool with a liner, and I drained the pool because it just got overrun by frogs and stuff. And when I drained the pool, the liner was too heavy to stay up, and it started pulling down, so I had to get the liner replaced, and it's like, oh, bummer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a pain.
Imagine 25-meter pool and trying to do
No,
that.
thank you.
It's a beast. It's an expensive project that's going to have to happen.
Now, how many meters is an Olympic size swimming pool? You don't know? I don't know. Is it 100 meters? Could be. I don't know. I'd like an Olympic size swimming pool to swim in, or one of those infinite swimming lap
Infinite
pools.
ones would be. I would love to have one of those.
I heard those are hard to like get used to and swim properly
I
in.
think because you want to go somewhere, like you're motivated when you're swimming to go to a location.
Like a water treadmill.
Yeah, and you can't. Well, we have those too.
You have water treadmills?
And bikes.
Water bikes?
And trampolines.
Ooh, like a Sea-Doo?
Yeah, not
No.
we do.
Oh, no.
No, we're not outdoor rec, unfortunately.
Oh, darn.
Trust me, I've tried for those.
Yeah, those would be fun. And so you're waiting on a part for the slide. You're waiting on you're trying to get the liner replaced. But the 50-meter pool is open. The splash park is open. You've got classes and events coming up. Everyone can get to the events on the MWR page. Mm-hmm. So you just go to the MWR and look up, see what's going on. If all the units out there, if you're in a unit or you want you want to schedule some training, they've got schedules you could do. And if you want to have a pool party for your unit or something, that'd be fun too. And get a DJ out there and play my boo.
And we also recommend you follow our Facebook page. So we have our own Facebook page on top of MWR's Facebook page.
Oh, really?
It's Fort Johnson Sports, Fitness, and Aquatics. So all of our programs and services are posted on there on a daily basis.
Well, excellent. Well, we'll have to get you guys in here for some training too. Yeah, get some public release training. You could teach you how to do my job. But I appreciate both of you guys coming in here, Taylor Newman and Candy Bartika from the Aquatics Program of MWR, Morale, Welfare, and Recreation. They're the M and the R part.
We are the fun people.
The fun people.
Yep.
And it's all wet. It's like got all the fun stuff out there. I appreciate you guys coming in, and I hope you can come in again sometime and we could talk about some, or actually when the 25-meter pool is open and the slide's working, we can come out to the slide. But anyway, in the meantime, I'm Jeff England from the Fort Johnson Public Affairs Office. If you like what you see or would like to let us know anything about our show, please leave it in the comments below, and leave a comment, hit subscribe, hit that notification, give us a thumbs up, let us know how we're doing, and we'll try to help you out and get who you want to see on our show up on our show. But I got to know who you want on our show. So anyway, until next time, we'll be listening and watching at you later.
That was easy.